I'm Ricardo. I work in the residential department and I've been at GNS for 3 years. My route to surveying is a little bit different. Went to uni, didn't do surveying, didn't have any experience in surveying at all, and getting to the end of that, realised the degree I was doing I didn't want to do. And it was sometime through my last year, I think my mum and dad were selling their house, and I remember just sitting down with my dad saying, how would you sell a house? And he started talking about estate agents, he started talking about solicitors, and then he spoke about the surveyor, and I thought, that's quite interesting. So that led me to Graham and Sibbald, who I got in contact with just to ask more about what I would have to do, not having an RICS accredited degree, what would I have to do to get into that job? And Graham and Sibbald offer a programme which puts you on a master's, an online distance master's degree. And at the time as well, the Dundee office were keen, or at least open to taking on a graduate, because they didn't have one at the time. So following an interview, they gave me the job. I think the best skill I've learned is people skills. I think you have to be personable, especially as a residential surveyor. You're going out every day, you're meeting people who are selling their homes, so you're just meeting strangers all the time. And you have to be able to speak to them, converse with them. The same with our clients, with estate agents, speaking to them on the phone all the time, getting work off them essentially, taking them for coffees. These are things, these are attributes that a surveyor kind of needs to learn and develop. The guys that I work with have really helped me in that sense to kind of just make me more confident around people that I don't know yet, and being able to speak to them and talk to them. The people I work with, whenever I've needed time in the office, they've said, yep, it's fine, don't come on survey today, just take the time you need. Supportive in terms of even the content, whenever I've needed help with an assignment or coursework or whatever, they're on hand to give me any necessary advice. So yeah, they've been great. I just finished that master's degree, so I'd say maybe getting my master's degree is probably the proudest moment so far. Yeah, kind of completing my dissertation, I guess. They expect graduates to show up and work hard. You need to be committed to your work. You need to be diligent in your work and kind of maintain focus every day with work, especially with surveying. There's an attention to detail that you need to have when you're out on survey. But they're also looking for people who have people skills, are able to talk to people, especially clients and things like that, and are quite personable. I remember when I started, that's actually one of the things they said to me is you need to be personable in this work. And so I think those are the qualities and attributes that a graduate surveyor should have. So as well as doing my master's degree, I've been working towards my APC, which is Assessment of Professional Competence. Which if I pass that, I'll get my chartership. My colleagues have been brilliant in preparing me for that. They speak to me regularly about my progress in terms of my diary that you need to record, my summary of experience that you need to write, and the overall portfolio that I'm going to be submitting to the RICS. And on top of that, in the lead up to your final assessment, the firm do mock interviews for you. And that's not just with the people in your own office, but they'll have people from other offices to do mock interviews for you to prepare you the best you can for that final assessment. I was going to say the gilet, but actually, I think we've got like winter bobble hats, don't we? I think that's got to be up there.